Of Star Trek Infinite. This is session 5 now. We have got pretty far, I think. We've expanded our civilization, we've expanded our territory, we've got the Enterprise. I was really, really keen to get that. And we're going to just keep on doing what we were doing, which is advancing peacefully. Now, we've got a bit of an issue with an energy credit crisis. We need to be generating more of those. Um, but aside from that, everything's going pretty swimmingly, I would say. Our military fleet has been boosted significantly by the Enterprise, and also by the fact that we've got some new member species who had their own ships. They're now our ships. We had our spy ship doing some stuff. I want to get... Let's get another governor, shall we? This guy's useless. He's got a neg trait, which is just not very useful at all. I'd be, maybe considerate of getting rid of him. Tuvek here. Tuvek here seems like a good shout. We've got the minerals, we've got the influence. Come on. Let's get you around a planet. What planet should we do? Let's have a look at things like population. Let's see what is our most accurate sort of... What is our most active planet? Huperia 5. If you say so. That is over here. So select that. Select our new governorship. Where's the actual planet? It's Huperia 5, wasn't it? No. So we right click till we find the correct planet. And then we can tell the governor to start helping. Huperia Prime, that's got to be it. Okay. Improve specialist production. Looks like we've just finished exploring a galaxy. I think I want to take a closer look at that, actually. This is one of those things where it's said that there are some disaffected populations in some places. If we go to stability... Doesn't look like we've got any crime. Doesn't look like we've got anyone too upset. But let's bear in mind that we could always produce another governor to help get any of our populations that we need in line. If anyone's stepping out of line, we can do that. And you know what? Now that I know kind of how to use these spies, I want another spy. So in the last session, I figured out kind of what you got to actually do with these guys. Oh. Okay, one thing at a time. I'm going to go to Cardassia. And okay, we've got to enter orbit here, but I will have my spy ship doing some sneaky stuff around Cardassia. So we should have a ship going to Belarus. Where are you? That is a construction ship, which we might need, because at the moment Belarus is very much distant from the rest of the Federation. This is Belarus, isn't it? No, that's Taylor. Belarus, where are you? I think you're over here. Yeah, and we should... Have we got a science ship that is heading towards you? Yeah, we do. It's Spock. The Spock. aboard the USS Curie. He is going to be carrying out that mission that should help impress that species. This science ship, meanwhile, is exploring. We've discovered some technology, gravitational targeting. Sounds pretty badass, doesn't it? Research from mining stations. Ooh, research. Ooh. Now we're talking, yeah. A boost to the minerals and the research that we get from mining stations. We're also researching the Intrepid class ship. That, of course, is the ship that Voyager is. Ooh. Well done. Our spy ship did some investigating and has infiltrated Bajor. Bajor is not a friend of ours at the moment. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will be. Granted. Now let's just keep an eye on here. I want to build an energy district when I can. If we're shy of anything, any kind of resource, is energy credits. And energy credits are basically money. They're a currency that every race uses. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to get this ship doing something. Where are you? So you successfully completed some operations against Bajor. Ooh, now one of our spy ships has a leader who is good at stealing blueprints. This chap. Stop doing what you're doing. Come over to Bajor. Steal some blueprints. This ship is going to continue on to Cardassia. We're just going to have a little look at our friends the Cardassians. I know now how the spy ships work. They are pretty interesting things. Are our governor ships all doing something? I think that they are. Yeah. Timeout. Not too long before that time's out. Spock, where are you, my friend? Because you were heading here, weren't you? Research time 30 days. It times out in 67 days. Spock, mate, you better get cracking on that soon. I should really keep a science ship up here, I think, just in case anything happens at Taylor or Beta Z. They're very far from the rest of the Federation. Right, 40 days. You've got to be researching that now. Scientist is present. Yes. Oh. After spending a year on Drago Prime, our settlers have discovered a group of Klingons living as prisoners in a Romulan encampment. At first, our colony was greeted with apprehension, but when they took interest in the ways of the compound, the Klingons disclosed that they are survivors of the Kittima massacre who are thought to have died in battle. They stayed with the Romulans as a choice. Rather than causing dishonor to their families by returning defeated, they preferred to create new families within this camp and live in supposed harmony with the Romulans. Oh yeah, this was an episode of The Next Generation, wasn't it? I think we spread the word. So the Romulans are all grumpy and upset. And the Klingons, they're just like, thanks for letting us know, dude. Okay, well, a little bit of good, a little bit of bad there. Right, I think that it's going to time out before we have finished completing our research. Or maybe it just stops counting down once we begin. I don't know. I'm hoping that we can get that job done. That will impress the Balerians, I think? Bolians? Whatever. Yeah, we asked the Lysepians if they needed a hand with anything. They said they needed some a hand with some research. We've just completed that research, and all is good in the world. So we've just thumbs up. Cardassia Prime, huh? Ooh, siphon energy. Yeah, we need a bit of energy. Go on then, get siphoning. That's cheeky, that is. Now let's see. Let's see if any of our contacts, if we can improve our relations with any of these guys. The Bolians, they're very, very favourable of us. Not quite into friendly territory, but we're getting there. Let's form a commercial pact. Form a research agreement. This will improve our position with them. I think we are already improving. We are not already improving relationship with them. So let's see if we can do that. We'll assign an envoy to improve our relationships. The other non-major power that we've made contact with is the Lysepians. Okay, form a commercial pact, yes. Form a research agreement, yes. Guarantee independence, yeah, sure, we'll come to your aid if somebody comes and attacks you. Yeah, sure. And we've already got an envoy improving things with them. Klingons, you're friendly now. Come on, let's have a trade agreement. I like the look of this. Our military, cultural, economic, and technological standing is about on a par with the Klingons. That's very, very good. I was concerned that we might be militarily weak, but we have gained some military punch by bringing other races into the fold of the Federation, and their ships are now our ships. So if anyone was going to try anything, then they're kind of screwed. Okay, so we just helped the Balerians with some research. That's great. Can we do anything to bolster our relationships with the Cardassians? I mean, we could probably stop spying on them. If they find out we've been doing that, it's going to kind of annoy them, right? But come on, let's have a trade agreement. Don't hold out. Got embassies and everything. Let's see. So commercial pact with the Lysepians. Good. Very good. Get rid of that. Construction complete. Right, okay, I must have wanted to harvest this, I guess. What's this? What's going on there? That's a spy ship. That's a construction ship. Have we already built? Yeah, we've already built a outpost there. Do we want to go here? Then we can get some more minerals. Yeah, let's do that. Get some more minerals. That's not a bad idea. What have we got here? An L and a D planet. They're not massively useful. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of sleeping science ships. I think the time has come to set most of them on auto survey. Surveying, of course, is something very important for planets. It means that you can essentially set an outpost there. You can settle them as a colony. It's pretty important stuff. We'll set Spock doing a few little tasks here. Okay, let's get going again. Set the timer ticking over. What is going on here? There's an icon that sort of seems to suggest that something is happening here. Great, this is absolutely fantastic. We are all of these are positive diplomatic actions. We're making friends. Relatively new impact crater has been located on Cardaran Ib. Okay, yeah, we're gonna research these. Captain Jean-Luc Picard is gonna take that. We want to survey planets. We want to explore anomalies. We want to do all kinds of things with the Enterprise because it gets upgraded as it achieves things. Winning battles, surveying planets, exploring anomalies. Why? What on earth is that? I don't know what that is. Independence guaranteed. Yeah, we told the Lesepians that we will protect them. We will watch their backs. We won't. But we're going to tell them that. We're going to tell them that because they're just like, oh, really? You do that for us? And we'd be like, yep. Yeah. Of course we will. Right, you can start auto-surveying sites. It gets to the point where automating things, starts to come in useful. You can't just micromanage every single flipping thing. This game would just slow down to a halt. So it's nice that there are some systems whereby you can automate things. Bolians, give us a mission. We're going to ask the Bolians to give us a mission, help them with something, and then we'll be better friends. After observing our more advanced designs. Issues the special project tech support. This is probably going to involve a construction ship. No, we just research. Alright, not a problem. Let's see what the Lesepians... Let's see if the Lesepians have got a little something that they need us doing. Request a mission. See what they say. Spy on the Bajorian Republic. You don't have to tell me twice, pal. Do we not have somebody who can take over the ship? No, we don't. Let's just get this ship exploring, shall we? This ship does not have a scientist in charge. It still has infinite range. It can zoom around the galaxy and explore things. But it can't survey planets. Can't do anything any more involved really than just have a quick look at a planet and then move on. We could still potentially discover some new species that way, which is great. And I want to see if there's a decent path that perhaps we could connect the Talarians and the Bolians to the rest of the Federation. Right now they are out of range, essentially. They're out of that warp bubble. There you go, just send it to do a couple of things. Now we should have an instruction come through. Right, Bajor. Yes, of course, that's what they wanted us to do, isn't it? So Let's have a quick look. Where are our spy ships? Got one right there. Tell you what, don't worry about what you were doing. Crack on with that. Yeah, so we get LaForge if we research anomalies. The Enterprise is doing one of those. Successful diplomatic missions by the Enterprise. Okay, I mean, that would be very, very nice to have Troy on board. Survey systems with the Enterprise. We are right on that. Systems in hazards surveyed by the Enterprise. Didn't quite mean to do that. Said explore systems in hazards. Yeah, we've encountered that many, many times. Oh, right, okay, so there's a little reminder of an ancient civilization. There is there. Now I want to find another anomaly. Yeah, there we go. Because these have got to count as systems with hazards, right? Oh, research. We've got a little bit of research. Allows travel through warp highways. Very, very handy. I don't know who did that because all of my researchers are currently occupied. Okay, is everything that should be doing something doing something? You, sir. You, sir. You are not. We'll get our spy ship doing something in just a sec. Let's just say, do you want to, yeah, another mission? Give it to me, baby. Propose the integration process. Now we're talking. If we integrate these guys, they join the Federation. Everything that's theirs is ours. And they do it with arms wide open and a smile on their face. Okay, so we've got a new mission. While these Lesepian corporate. So there's a highway node somewhere. You know, it's funny, I can't remember where the Lesepians are actually located. Burning democracy. Who the hell are you guys? Oh yeah, the Tellarians. Lesepians have got to be over here. Just want to find them. Yeah, there they are. There's got to be... Yeah, there we go, highway node. Now you can't actually help with that mission now, can you? Spock, mate. Where is this mission? Can't see where the mission actually is. It said about a highway node. Does it mean this one down here? Oh, okay. That I would have thought it would be the one much closer to them. Spock, just auto survey. Right, we should have a science ship closer. As governor. Where's the nearest science ship? You there. Auto surveying. Yeah, we'll stop. Go over here. Help with this mission that the Lesepians wanted us to do. Because they're nerds. Let's get that spy ship doing something as well. At the moment it's not doing anything. Yep. Spy ship, what are you doing? You're of Bajor. Great. Yeah, just start infiltrating the crap out of them. That's not Bajor. That's Bajor. Yeah, come on. Get in their heads. Get in the Bajorans' heads. Let's have them really, really keen to leave the Cardassians. The Cardassians, we don't know an awful lot about these jackasses. And I don't like that. What's this, the Dauntless? Oh yeah, you're siphoning energy, aren't you? Stealing energy from the Cardassians. Yeah, we've got that going. Okay. I like the way that everything looks at the moment. What's this? New? Gladly. We will gladly start having a chat with you. Stop buttering up the Klingons and make first contact with these guys. In the Zoran system. Okay, great. What else did we want to do? It was the Bolians, wasn't it? They want to be all up in the Federation. So, start the integration process. You do that. Instead of improving relations, you can integrate them with us. Monthly progress of 3. That's absolutely great. We are surveying systems left, right, and center. Now you were going to, yeah, build some mining stations, mate. Damn it, we're lacking the resources. Okay, I really want to build some mining stations there when we've got the resources. Although the only thing is, I've got some planets that are automated. That means that they are going to spend resources without me really sort of supervising or controlling that. Somebody's on this, right? You are. Good. Good, we're getting jobs done. Getting systems surveyed. Where is the Enterprise? There we go. So there's there's that species that we just had a chat with. Somebody, a leader, has gained a level. Anomaly research speed. That's great. That's the first contact notification. Yeah, and we're on it. Leader has gained a level. Great. We're just getting good news after good news. That we're about to make a breakthrough in our first contact with that civilization that the Enterprise encountered. Technology, we've got more envoys. That is great. That means that we can more easily engage in diplomacy. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. We've got another free envoy, basically. I might keep them available. The reason I say that is because we've got so much surveying going on. We're so very likely to be encountering new species. It's a very ominous section of space, isn't it? Just a blazing maw. Do we have some actual hard facts about these guys? No, we don't. We've got some spy ships in order. We are stealing credits from them, basically, but we don't know much about their actual disposition. Infiltrating Cardassia, infiltrating Bajor. Some good stuff, man. There you go. Even greater buddies with the Bajorans. Of course, they are integrating into the Federation as we speak. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. How are we doing with the other guys? The Lysepians? Very, very friendly. Relations are improving. I like that relations are improving with the old Klingons. Propose integration. Let's see what they say. If they say yay, then we've already got an envoy, a diplomat who is free and easy. Okay, great. All of our ships active. Are they all doing something? They seem to be. There you go. Great buddies with the Lysepians because we just completed a diplomatic mission. You got another one for us? Come on. No. It says the Enterprise has to complete 3 diplomatic missions in order to get the boost, which is Deanna Troi. I presume that these things where we request a mission from a species and then get cracking with that, I presume that those are the diplomatic missions. It doesn't exactly say that that's the case, but I think that that is probably the case. Now, the Lysepians, they have said, yes, we are open to integrating with the Federation. We're just going to do that. Assign an envoy. Monthly progress 1. Well, that's not particularly great. That's not particularly fast. I don't know why it's so slow. Well, there you go. We can always request a mission, can't we? So we might have... Yeah, requested missions that request an escort. Yeah, it might be escorting somebody. It might be this kind of thing. Send a science ship and do some weird stuff. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, track on map. Who is this from? This is from Lesepia, so that's probably somewhere up here. Yes, do we have a science ship nearby? We do. It is... Spock. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing, Spock, and do this. Or, of course, we could get the Enterprise to do it. Not going to get the Enterprise to do this one just yet. We're just making contact with a species there, and if that goes well, then hopefully we can just start asking them for missions. Oh, I want to know who these pirates are. It just told us that there were some pirates mucking around doing stuff. I kind of want to mess them up, actually, if I may. I know that's not very Federation-y, but yeah. Spare the rod, spoil the child, I think. I want to know who these pirates are, and we could send a little bit of Enterprise justice their way. Send this ship to do a little bit of surveying. Kind of want to survey over here because then we can have the Enterprise complete militias. Thank you, Tellenroyd. Thank you for following. Very much appreciated. Right, now we got somebody on that, don't we? Yes, Spock is going to be carrying out that mission. Can't think of a better man for the job. What's this? Construction complete. Hyperion Prime. Yes, okay, fine, very well. Got more systems surveyed. Now, look at that. Beta Penthate, and it looks like this could be a very good source of dilithium. I don't know what dilithium is being used for, but it seems to be something extremely rare. It seems to be something that the other races go for as quickly as they damn well can. I'm going to switch off the automated governance of all of these planets just for a little bit, just while I'm saving up some minerals. And then we'll switch it all back on. But at the moment, they're just... They're burning through my damned minerals. And sometimes I find myself wanting to build stuff, and it's like, nope, can't do that. We're building this thing, and you're like, oh god. Okay. So let's go over to Beta Penthea. I don't know. Could be that the Klingons have researched it, that they've surveyed these places. Could be that they've got designs on it that they want it for themselves, but they ain't getting it. I want that dilithium. I get the feeling that dilithium is very, very important, at least maybe further on in the game. Seems hard to come by. The other races want it. Therefore, we want it. What do we got? What's the Enterprise doing here right now? Surveying. Ilya. Yeah, okay. How is our first contact with that new species coming along? Well, I can't see. The old Nausicaans are in this game, and we can hire them as mercenaries. I don't think we need to do that, but if we need a sudden boost of power, we, yeah, we've got those to hand. Sloane! William Sadler. Okay. He, of course, is the face of Section 31. What's he all about? Spiral bonus on offensive missions. Okay, so we got 4 out of 3 spies, just like we've got 7 out of 6 scientists, 3 out of 2 admirals. No, he can keep his name. Just want to know where he is. Where is he? So he's on the silver sides. What do we want you doing? Because you seem flipping pretty good. You know, if we could get Roblor to leave the Cardassian Union, we might be able to continue with that mission. Oh, what's this? Trill? Okay. Is this... This is new, right? We haven't met the Trill before. Make a show of hospitality. I think that's a good move. We've got somebody free to conduct this first contact. So let's do it. All right, the Trill. If they're anything like the show, they should actually be quite welcoming towards us. Malkorians would like us to contribute to their research. Very simple mission. We just click on a button, and then it is made so. Forced to return to Drago from Malkor. Okay. Ugh. Okay, alright, fine. We've lost the Enterprise for a little bit. It's not a big deal. So there's the Malkorians. It's fine. We've been booted out of their territory, but... Okay, I want the Enterprise to survey that. Thank you very much, my good sir. How about you do this? Do this. Okay, so right now, I mean, I'm looking forward to the Enterprise returning. We've got some tasks that we want it to... Oopsie doodles. Okay, so we screwed up. Didn't complete our mission. I hope they don't know that it was us. Let's pick another target. Maybe one that's a little gentler. I mean, Cardassia Prime has got to have some big flipping defenses up against spying, so maybe we shouldn't have jumped straight in for that. Ah, we've lost some people from Drago. Okay, we are not going to have that. I don't like the sound of that. Where is Drago? Don't know why the planet names aren't showing. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. There it is. Yeah, get counter-espionaging there, because obviously somebody is flipping our population. Maybe I should just have 2 of my ships defending ourselves from espionage, and maybe just have 1 going about trying to muck about with the enemy. The Cardassians and the Romulans have got a non-aggression pact. That's some pretty powerful diplomacy from the old Cardassians there. They definitely got a good deal there. Maybe we should see about making a non-aggression pact with... Okay, so we just made better friends with the Bolians. Wow. Klingons are just becoming buddies with the Cardassians. They really are. Hey, you want a trade deal? How about you have a trade deal with us, jackass? Maybe I should put it a bit more politely and I might get better results. I don't know. Have we got anyone who can improve relations with these guys? Not really. Alright, screw it. If we're not best of buds with the Klingons or whatever, I don't care. I mean, at the moment, militarily, we're kind of on a par with these powers, except for the old Romulans, who are pathetic compared to us. I like the sound of that. But I don't know anything about... Good, we made friends with the old Lysepians there. Don't know anything about the damned Cardassians. Can't get any information about their empire. I bet that their power sucks compared to ours. Okay, we got some more first contacting going on. That's just fantastic. Now, what are you doing, buddy? This is Sloane's ship. Sloane, go over here. Let's see if we can start dicking around with the Cardassian population. Yes, look at that. We've got the old Intrepid class. Advanced Starbase, Galactic Ambition. I think the Advanced Starbase, there's a thing here which is all about establishing trade routes. We need trade annexes in star bases. Looks like we've got 4 already. They must have been present in the star bases of some of the planets that we have inducted into the Federation. Oh yeah, the Romulan sun. Okay, I mean we keep on screwing up our spy missions, and I'm not amused. I think I think maybe uh, we send Sloane to do aggressive espionage missions. Everyone else is just going to defend us, counter-espionage. Wesley Crusher! The ensign reports to have landed on classified information that could be considered a matter of national security. Would they still use the term national security? Wouldn't they mean, like, civilization-wide security? I don't know. I'm not going to say shut up, Wesley. We will investigate this. Speak up, Wesley. So classified files. There's a marquee attack on the Federation's presidential office in Paris. Oh, come on. Give old Wesley a promotion. That's going to be the choice, isn't it? It's got to be the choice. Oh, we've got some minerals. Now, I wanted to get building stuff, didn't I? So... yeah, you do that. Did we... Did you build... Just wondering, I just want to check that we have built now an outpost on this system. Beta Penthe, I think we have. Build mining stations, yes please. Okay. And then I think I'm perfectly happy to put my planets back on auto manage. I don't know on Earth. We've got some unhappy, some unemployed peeps. There you go. Let's chuck some jobs your way. And also build that. Has the Enterprise returned yet? I tell you, oh, I know what I was going to do. Okay, the Enterprise is back. No, go. So it's being a little bit slow here. Now, I'm thinking carefully about this, but Maybe we get a little bit nuts. Maybe we free Bajor. Now, just in case I decide that I do want to do that, I'm going to build all of these, move all of these ships here. I think we build an Intrepid to be a flagship. I haven't engaged in combat in this game at all yet. Let's go this fleet manager. Plenty of star bases from which to choose. Build 2 of them. It should automatically have the very best equipment that they could have. Yeah, come on. Hey, Nicole Taylor. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. I am very good. How are you? I think everything's going pretty swimmingly in this game so far. Seem to be doing all right. Walking softly and carrying a big stick, but I am contemplating saving Bajor from the Cardassians, just going in there, liberating it. I reckon they ain't got anything on us. Yeah, carry out a mission for the Trill. Happy to do that. Okay. Let's just see. Hang on a minute. So we got a job here. Start the research there. Odd flares. Beta Zeta. So that's where the Beta Zeds were. Tell you what, USS Enterprise. Don't do that. Instead, come down here. Send the Enterprise to explore this. Haven't found many systems with promising planets. How long have I been streaming? Not that long, really. I've been doing videos for games for quite a while, mostly for the Walking Dead game No Man's Land on phone and tablet. But I've been meaning to stream more. It's getting kind of creepily dark. Excuse me while I just put a light on. Oh, and I'm back in the room. Yeah, been streaming. I mean, a couple of years, I guess. I've been doing videos. Actually, streaming. Only really been getting into that as of late. So, not long, not long. You weren't able to build a. You weren't able to build a. Strange. Why the heck not? Okay. Let's get the Beta Zeds in on this as well, shall we? Fourth Fleet. Okay, so this is 2 Intrepids. I think Admiral Cheyev takes over those Intrepids. We send them here. Tell you what. We want the real big dog there, don't we? We want the Enterprise there. Send the Enterprise there. Let's keep up to date with our contacts. See if there's any first contacty stuff that can be done. Sepians, I mean, these guys are just... They want to join us, and we're working on that diplomacy with these guys. Let's improve... Sorry, improve relationships with these guys. Open borders. That's always a good way to be a lot more friendly. Okay. Okay, looks like we can set up a new tradition. Who else were we going to be friends with? Who did we just discover? The Trill. I think we've really got to be... I mean, they're receptive already. That's great. Let's get a mission going. Unless send somebody over there to butter them up. Let's keep track of our diplomacy as we prep for war, basically. Form as many pacts as we possibly can with these Malkorians. Okay, yeah, that's all coming through. Yeah, good, good, good. Orders opened, yes. Research pact with the Malkorians. Andoria. Klingons rapidly becoming friends with Cardassians. If I'm going to free Bajor, free them from the yoke of the Cardassians, I'm going to have to do that sooner rather than later. Trill Assembly has opened their borders. Good. Tell you what we will need. Admin officers. Going to need those sooner rather than later. What's all of this stuff? Great. Let's get that going. We can have a new tradition. Now, what's this? Resource storage full. We have an abundance of influence. Well, that's pretty impressive because that is very, very hard to come by. It's saying that we need to ditch some of that, share it. I think actually we use it. Okay, so first up, let's find some surveyed systems and let's start building some star bases. We've got all of the stuff that we need. Influence was hard to come by, but it looks like we now have an abundance of it. Oh, I know somewhere where it would be very, very handy to start building some outposts. And that's up here if we can. So that's a governorship. Where is that governorship? It's got to be idle. It can't be doing anything. No? Okay. Oh, the Bolians aren't part of the Federation yet, are they? Nor the Trill. These guys are. And what we should really be doing is building some star bases. We need a science ship to start surveying in a very specific route back to the Federation. You, Spark. Come here and start doing that. Now I'll be ending the stream soon, but something that I want to do first. Have we got all of our ships in order? Are they all here at Yobnar, ready to rock and roll? Go on then, you can join in. Is this Nechayev? No, this is the Enterprise. You definitely want the Enterprise there. Great. It's really got to the point now where the civilization feels there's an awful lot of automation going on. I'm not having to micromanage every flipping thing, and that's pretty good. Now, have we got everybody here? No, the Enterprise is still yet to join. Now, if we go to Bajor, we're going to do that shortly. Let's get all of our ducks in a row. This is our whole fleet. Got all of our admirals there. Just waiting for the Enterprise to be ready. And then we're going to F up some S. Alright. Let's save this. We're going to see how war works in this game. Put that there. If this goes horribly, then we know to just return back to that. Click on Bajor, liberate subject. Declare war! Yeah. So. What? We have to have them agree with us before we can declare war? We do not have any subject casus belli on the Cardassian Union. Right, hang on a minute. Right. So, can't we just flip in, go after them? Okay, we'll ask them if we can liberate that damn planet that they're subjugating. Seems kind of crazy. I wonder what they'll say. Give them a little bit of time to respond. Otherwise, we could just, damn well, just engage with them. Just declare war. I mean, their territory is nowhere near ours. It's nowhere near ours in terms of size. I'm sure that we have a much more advanced military than they do. We're going to get a response. Punk. They were like, yeah. Did they just say no? I think they just said, nah. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just get in there. How do we liberate these guys? What do we do? How do we do that now? If we click on them. How do we do this? Can't really be worrying about what everybody's doing at the moment. Okay, Enterprise, where are you going? Yeah. No. Okay, we should see our ships moving towards Bajor. I'd love to get Roblaw as well, because then we've got a mission that we can get on with there. What's this? Yeah, they're cool with us going to war with them. Fine. Oh no, Luther Sloan's gone missing in action. Ooh, look at that. Right. Oh, hostile fleets. There's some hostile ships there. Yeah, I'm happy to just F them up. Come on, let's get them. Right click to attack. Great. This fleet does not look like it can withstand our fleet. Not by a long shot. We got a transport ship. We got 3 small minor ships. 10 small minor ships. So they're coming for Denobula, are they? I'll tell you what, how about we finish these guys off, go down to Denobula, and start protecting it. Whoa, come on, man. Get in the fight. What are you doing? I have no idea how we're doing. Oh, the Enterprise is fighting. I can see it firing. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, the Bolians have joined us. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff going on at the moment. Establish trade routes. Yes. Thank you very much. Research labs, research stations, cultural districts. Okay, fine. We will come back to that. We should go and check out the Bolians. Where are they? They're all the way up here. Is that you guys? Yeah. Okay, let's go to their planet. We don't need to do an awful lot. What we will do is automate them. What are you good at? Metallurgy. Pretty developed planet, that. Okay, so we're just going to sort this out and then we're going to get back to that fight. What type of planet do we want this to be? I mean, there's not really an awful lot that we actually sort of need. It's pretty much by the by. You are going to be a bureaucratic world. You are going to be automated. How does that sound? Now, what else has been going on? Construction. Yes, we were building all sorts of stuff, weren't we? Let's continue the fight. I mean, our fleet doesn't look like we're losing tons and tons of ships or anything, but then we had multiple sort of fleets all doing all their own thing. What are you? What, sir, are you? Come on. Seems to be responding a little slowly. Combat line. Okay, this doesn't look very good. Is this showing us how the fight is going? Oh. Hey pal, what are you doing over here? Definitely slowing down a bit. It's like the game's having to think about stuff. And we've got a ship going straight over to Earth. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Look, man, we're just going to let it play out. I haven't engaged in warfare or anything yet. Don't know how it works. We're really just seeing how this works. Looks like they're really, really keen to mess up Earth. Let's just keep watching this play out, shall we? We won. Did we just kill everything? I think we just killed everything. I think you should probably get to... It's definitely slowed down a little bit. Get to Earth, get them. So it said that we can have a science ship investigate something there as well. Okay, so what do we do now? How do we actually say to the Bajorans, hey look, do you want to... How do we say, like, hey look, you're free now? Do we have to select a ship or something, or a fleet to invade? And really, we've got rid of... Is there a presence or something that we have to... Let's let it play out a little bit more. Okay, so they're engaging in a fight over Earth. Okay, so we've... Is that it? Have we've fought here? What's this? Okay. So I think that this fight is over. Do we need some kind of a troop ship or something? Is that what we need? If I go here... Construction ship, science ship... No. How do we liberate Bajor? Okay, I'm not sure how we actually save Bajor, how we... Suspicious flares, you... Oh, looks like the fleet has decided to go to a different planet. We're pursuing them. Okay, we've got a fight going on here. Sure sounds like it. Oof. Yeah, I think our reinforcements can't arrive quick enough. Okay, the Enterprise is there. It looks like it's sniping away. Come on, Jean-Luc. Get stuck in there. Lobbing some photon torpedoes around. We don't really have any direct control over anything. So he keeps talking about transports. So transports, things that you would use for troop transporting. Oh, we got so many instructions here. Okay, maximum influence. Hostile fleets present. All of this kind of stuff. Kicking some butt there. I want to see, do those fights count towards getting Worf? This is the last thing that I want to do. I'll be ending the stream soon, and then we'll have another one. We might well continue with this. We might well do this. It's just I had no idea what happens when you start a fight with another species. I wonder, there's just one more thing that I want to see, and that is we seem to be kicking their butts, basically. We've won at least one fight. Looks like we're going to win another one. Can't do this. Do we want to offer the creation of a neutral zone? Okay, let's see what happens. Got this fight going on over here. We've got some species that we haven't encountered before. They're getting their butts kicked. They don't want peace. They should do, because we're kicking their butts. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna call it there. When I start this up again, I'm gonna be going back to before when we declared that war, because got a bit of a feel for how war works now. It's not pleasant, but yeah, we're picking off. We'll be doing it the peaceful way, but it's handy to know how starting a fight works. All right, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.